Good evening, folks. Good evening, folks. It's your bro, Richie Rich here. Tonight in this video is now part 5 on the Dodge Tomahawk. And tonight in this video, I'm now doing the next part, which is the Detroit Auto Show debut. So before I start, make sure you all like the video, subscribe, comment below what y'all think, hit the notification bell, and hit all so you'll never make brand new uploads. So without any further ado, let's begin. So next part, Detroit Auto Show. Here we go. So the Tomahawk debuted. So the Tomahawk debuted. So the Tomahawk debuted at what AM. So short for automobile magazine. Called the high point of a period of called the high point of the high point of a period of increasing extravagance at the Cabo Hall Detroit or CHT Auto Show, officially known as the NIAS, the North American International Auto Show, that began with the expansion of the show in 1986 to 1987. So it was only for a full year, and that was it, pretty much. Leading to the splashy debuts of both even larger and more powerful cars and trucks as well, such as the Hummer H2 in the year 2000, both that and the Ford GT40 in 2002. Newsweek described the period as a horsepower arms race. The 2003 or 03 show had the largest ever attendance. 810,700 people. Well, 810,699, but just round up to 810,700 people. So the 2003 show had the largest ever audience. The largest ever attendance. 810,700. And the limits of concept excess were pushed further with the 7-liter V10 with a 7-liter 420 with a 7-liter Ford with a 7-liter 420 with a 7-liter Ford 420 with a 7-liter Ford 427 with a 7-liter Ford 420 7-liter Ford 427 7-liter Ford 427 V10 concept, which had a V8 hastily expanded to 10 cylinders, so an extra 2 cylinders more, in response to rumors that Cadillac was going to show a V10, only to be outdone when the rumored V10 turned out to be the Cadillac 16, with a claimed 1,000 horsepower V16 motor, 1,000 horsepower V16 motor, that could shut down either 8 or 12 cylinders at a time to save fuel. So when the heck did I talk about that car? So a few days ago, the Cadillac 16, pretty good car. So I talked about a car a couple days ago, not too bad. So Cadillac 16 with a claimed 1,000 horsepower V16 motor that could um shut down either 8 or 12, so either 50 to 75% um of its cylinders, so either 8 or 12 cylinders, so 50, so like either 50 or 75% of its cylinders at the time to save fuel. Yet even these monsters would be upstaged by an even more unexpected um debut. Dodge's V10 motorcycle, Dodge's V10 motorcycle, um, unveiled the day after the Cadillac 16 was technically released. Um, in response, Bob Lutz, GM's executive, said Bob Lutz, Lutz, GM's executive, who himself had um, helped conceive helped conceive the Viper helped conceive the Viper helped conceive the Viper in 1988. Sorry, I have to zoom in because I can't really see that well. I mean, I can, but from a far distance, not such. We even have glasses on. So, I couldn't find my other pair, so these are the ones I have right now. But at least I have glasses on. So it's pretty cool. All right, so himself had so in response, Bob Lutz, GM's executive, who, who himself had helped conceive the viper, the Viper in 1988. So during the late 80s, it was so late 1980s when he was at Chrysler. Was asked where his thousand horsepower or his thousand horsepower V16 thousand horsepower V16 motorcycle 1,000 horsepower V16 motorcycle was, and he answered in the WRY spirit liquid. So WRY, sorry, WRY, something like that. Something like that. I don't know. I can't really pronounce it that well. Spirit of the question that he had none, pounding the table and said, "Rats outmaneuvered." So rats outmaneuvered by Chrysler again. So rats outmaneuvered by Chrysler. Rats outmaneuvered by Chrysler. So rats outmaneuvered by Chrysler. Rats outmaneuvered by Chrysler again. Auto Week magazine named the 7-liter Ford 427 V8 best concept, and the Cadillac's V16 and the Caddy's V16 best in show. So best in show for 2003. So for 2003, and the editors said they wished they had an award for best automotive sculpture to give to the unexpected motorcycle they found so likable, as in like how like found it that many people liked the bike, and like how it, in terms of its design, its performance, everything about that. So they found so likable. The jury of 35 journalists of the NACV, so of the NACV North American Concept Vehicle of the Year chose the GM General Motors Highwire over the Tomahawk for the 2003 most memorable world debuts. In the in the years after the Tomahawk made its in the years after the Tomahawk made its high profile entrance, the Detroit Auto Show became more modest in scale, and the automakers' battle to outdo each other with boundary breaking dream cars faded, unfortunately, in the years leading up to the 2008 auto auto industry crisis, or AIC for short. So auto industry crisis. So auto industry crisis, and the more cautious recovery, and the more cautious recovery, cautious recovery that followed. All right, so that'll be it for now. So for my next Tomahawk video will be about the performance. Starting off with the first one is the top speed. So this is gonna be, okay, there's quite a lot on there, but I'll try to get it done as much as I can. And so for my next one will be about the performance claims. Starting off with the first part is the top speed. So I don't know like when I'll get this done, but I will. And then after that, I've got a very special type of video that I really, really desperately want to do, and it's to do with like gaming, but not in the way that you think of it. No, I'm not gonna be talking about any video games and all that. I don't know if I will, but I doubt it. But cars from different video games. So I'll be doing the ones from the Need for Speed franchise. So this is gonna be pretty exciting. So I just thought it'd be a good idea to give it a chance. Because it would be great. I mean, I talk about cars in reality, but I think it's time I talk about the cars from like fictional stuff. Like gaming and like gaming and all that kind of stuff. Did movie cars, but pretty much done with that. And so I thought, why not give cars from gaming a chance? So I figured that's what I'm gonna do for the next video. But first, I want to get this one done, and then I'll see what I can do from there. All right, so that'll be it for tonight. So if you guys like this video, like, subscribe, comment below what y'all think, hit the notification bell, and hit all so you literally when I make brand new uploads. All right, so that'll be it for now. I'll see you guys soon in the next video. Till then, stay safe, have a great evening, and have a great day tomorrow morning. And I'll see you guys soon in the next video. So yeah, take care, folks. Stay safe out there. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye. Say good night, folks. Good night, folks.